I'll be reacting to Dance Danseur episode 3. I'll be watching it from Crunchyroll's website. There's currently 1 like and 0 dislikes, so I'll give it an extra like so that it has 2. Guess on the second one, clicking on the episode, I guess I didn't refresh quickly enough. And now I'll be starting my reaction in 1, 0, go. Hell yeah. Oh, I'm assuming that boy. But you know what? Lil might need the push that Junpei needs to take shit a little bit more seriously. Because sometimes people do need that push. Huh. Yo, the dude's face! Aww. Damn. It's just a boy having curiosity, nothing to be humiliated over. But then again, young people can be like that sometimes. They can be savage. For our boy to truly get really good at ballet dancing, he has to first not concern himself with the thoughts of people that are irrelevant in his life. Which I know it's easier said than done because he's a young boy, so a lot of young people, they're not going to just be able to easily be like, oh, yes, I can instantly do whatever the hell I'm going to do easily without worrying about other people. Some people are going to be inclined of being taken in by other people's opinions. And that's what I dig about this episode. Because it's realistic. Yes, sensible people will be like, well, Junpei can just drown out the noise. And he'll be better off in his life in doing that. And while, yes, it's a more sensible thing to do, that's if you had the mindset of someone that was older. Young people are easily taken in by what other people in their same age group say. I'm not saying all young people are like that, but a good portion of them are. Sometimes people limit themselves. Oh, even adults have that same issue where they worry too much about what older folks say instead of just doing themselves, doing what works for them. That's just one of the dynamic features of life, straight up. Yeah, I mean, Mori doesn't seem like a guy much. Whoa. Holy. He's going to say, I don't care? Oh, well, what? I really do hope it's because he's being rebellious, not because he can't actually read it. I'm saying for Mori's sake. That's actually some good English there. Whoa. So that condescending prick should put a sock in it. I mean, why would it be? They're in the classroom. I'm sure the teacher can. Honestly, why would Mori concern themselves about the opinion of other people, though? Hook, line, and sinker. Well, considering the type of condescending tone he was talking to Mori with, I could see why. I could see why he'd be ignoring him. I have a feeling that since our boy said that, it's going to be proven the opposite. He's probably going to become good friends with Maury. Eventually. Ain't going to be quick, but it's going to happen eventually. That's a bit too far, intruding on his personal space. I feel bad. Because honestly, Maury doesn't want any of this shit. And ain't like he's done anything to fucking justify people acting like absolute fucking asshats. Unfortunately, that's how some people are. Why would he? I think it's more because Maury isn't a dick. It's probably why. He may not socialize with a lot of people. But ain't like... Oh boy, the thing is though, taking your stress on other people. Lou does not look Costello at all. He doesn't. It's more like he's trying not to react to the provocations that things are ending up the way they are against him. That's all. Because Maury's truly himself when he's performing ballet. That's why he looked bolder. In school, he doesn't get. He even said it earlier. Well, okay, I probably wouldn't know that because he wasn't in the classroom. But he says, "I don't care." If it's truly what he does. The thing is, though, if he has any friends that talk shit to him because he does ballet, then they weren't really his friends to begin with. And at least his family does appreciate him doing ballet. They're gung-ho with him doing whatever the hell he wants. So if you ask me, he'd just go for it. But I know it's going to be a struggle, though. Whoa. Whoa. Whoa! Damn! Oh, shit! Yeah, I mean, that kind of was a little bit... I mean, even though the dude's been acting like a bastard towards Lou, yeah, probably busting up the dude's phone. Maybe a little bit too abrasive now. I'm assuming maybe that actress was his sister or something. Could be maybe his sister that tragically passed away. Oh, you know what? He was performing as... Oh! Whoa! It makes me feel bad for the boy now. You know, Jinpei should use his fighting skills to help out Morty because what is happening is fucking wrong. But he has to do what's right. Is he gonna really let this go down like that? Also need to talk to another teacher or something. he blew her off, and so her anger is pretty justified. Is he really on that? Talk about lacking tact. All because when she finally opened up, our boy literally didn't respond to her back in the previous episode. I mean, that would set off almost anyone. Yo, they didn't even give him a single bit of attention. Oh, shit. No, dude. Come on, Junpei. You did this to yourself, dude. The only way you can really do it is by just putting in the work. Or maybe showing off that he actually does like ballet instead of trying to hide it. That's probably the way that he would get. Oh! Okay, that's already going too far. I swear, if we would have punched Mori, that'd have been going way too fucking hard. Way too fucking far. I mean, they're already taking it way too fucking far already. Honestly, this is disgusting. What they're doing to Mori here. I should tell a professor. Because obviously you can't outstrength all these boys. You just can't. That'd be the best way of handling it. Well. Honestly. Oh, that little fuck putting the blame on him. But honestly, though, yeah. Getting a teacher, then that probably would have been the best thing for. Well, honestly, considering what she saw, it's not going to leave a good impression. Here's the thing. Oh. At least, okay. He cares because the dude is living work on his mind right now. He definitely fucking cares. But you know what? It truly would be. Honestly, what it means to be cool is just being yourself and going all in. Because at least if you're yourself and you try your hardest, if you lose. Oh, Mori's adorable. He's got the gift. And honestly, considering everything that's happening to Mori, I love these bits that when like whenever they show these little flashbacks, it shows you why it's so hard for Junpei to instantly accept ballet. Just shows you the emotional baggage he has to deal with. Oh. Oh. Oh no! Don't tell me they're gonna force Maury to do that. What the fuck? That is going way too fucking far. That is fucking awful. I swear all those kids should be suspended. And the main instigator should be fucking expelled from that school. Fucking expelled. I don't. There's such a thing as going too far. Like, oh man, it just makes me feel bad for Maury here. Oh. That was not funny at all. What the hell? That was disgusting. What those kids forced Maury to do. Oh. Oh. Okay. Okay. Wow. Okay. Our girl has some skill with the piano. I thought she only did ballet, but that's pretty fucking badass. Now this is nice. Seeing Maury put himself out there with the ballet dancing, and man, he dances so gracefully. Now that right there is absolute coolness right there. Being able to do that, especially when people in the audience, at least some people in the audience makes fun of you. That's impressive. That takes emotional fortitude. Oh man. Now that is growth right there. That was growth seeing him, I'm guessing, either appreciating, being in awe, maybe even feeling the gap in ballet between his own technique and Luo's technique. Maybe a mix of all those things. Whoa! Okay, this instantly became more interesting now. I mean, I already was enjoying the series, but holy cow. Okay, no, these kids need to back the fuck off. Okay, that is some character development for Junpei here. Oh shit! We're seeing him make a stand for someone else now. And this is character development because Junpei was just a passive observer. And yes, finally! He finally mentioned something positive about Luo. You know what? This is the coolest. This is the coolest our boy Junpei's ribbon in the whole series. Ironically enough, it's when he's wearing a pantyhose on the head. Yes! Good, good. I'm glad he's finally going with what he truly loves to do. And I've always been honest with his feelings out there because it takes someone strong to do that. Yes, he finally realized it. And it takes a true man to be able to admit what they want despite the fear of being laughed at. Huh. You know what? If they're acting that way, they really weren't his friends to begin with. I mean, they weren't true friends worth dealing with. If they're going to just be like that, you know? Sometimes those type of people, you don't need them in your life. Because they're not really friends. They're just head counts. They're just numbers. I was wondering if they're going to... No, they'll definitely take him, though. I mean, at least I hope they'll take our boy in. The moment he says he quit soccer. Hey, at least he's saying it with a bit more respect now. I love how that's instantly like the first concern. But hey, at least that's an answer. He's taken back because if her first line back to her boy is, what type of prince has a shaven head? He's back in the fold. Yeah! Fucking love this episode. I'm going to give it a 10 out of 10. Let me explain why. Plot progression. Our boy has finally given up the other things in his life to do ballet. He's finally willing to do ballet in front of people without feeling embarrassed anymore. That's already substantial plot progression because that was the main issue with our boy. The embarrassment. And that's what I love, how he doesn't have that embarrassment anymore. And the character development too, because for him to... Because it's normal for youngins to not want to do anything when someone's being bullied. But for our boy in the second half to finally take a stand shows you that Junpei's become braver. And I'd say he's become manlier. And I love the characterization from Mori too, where he doesn't want to cause any conflict or pain. And then it explains why he's like emotionally stunted. Because to him, the only thing for him was ballet. And I like how this episode established that bit of his personality and made Mori more interesting. I love how our girl was kind of pissed towards our boy. That's nice. Can't wait to see how the dynamic's going to change in the future episodes. PV time. Yeah. PV looks like it's a load of fun. Wow, I wonder what's with the blushing there. Wow, I'm nice seeing him happier. But yeah, overall, that's why I thought the script was great. So much dynamic growth. Aside from all this, the animation quality was amazing. You would expect for a sports anime at this point to be skimping on the animation quality, but hasn't done it yet. And that's something I really dig about this series too, because it's nice seeing the type of detail that the writing staff is putting in to the series. Voice acting in the series continues on being amazing. And also, there was just no weak point in this episode at all. And it was even nice learning a bit about the family history of Morty a bit more too in the episode. And that's overall. I gotta give the episode a 10 out of 10. It was absolutely flawless. It could have done anything that you could have asked for from an episode of Dance Dance Danseur. And aside from the emotional moments, I like how they even were able to like sneak in a nice comedic a bit at the end of the episode. And that's why overall, I gotta give the episode a 10 out of 10, like straight up. But anyways, y'all, these are my thoughts on the episode. I'll love to hear your thoughts on how you feel about my reaction or the episode itself in the comment section below. Hope y'all rate the video, share, comment, subscribe, and I'll see y'all later if you come back for more, everyone. But anyways, thank you so much for watching my video, and have a fantastic day and night, everyone. Bye-bye.